Traders are still discussing the results of the ECB's meeting. Christine Lagarde has launched a broad review of the bank's monetary policy strategy. Thus, market participants expect negative interest rates in the near future. On the background of this news, the euro-dollar pair started moving after a 3-day standstill. The pair dropped and broke the range of 1.1070 to 1.11. Today's volatility exceeded the daily average by 53%. Economists expect the quarter can slow down its decline only near the psychological level of 1.10. The euro suddenly continued its downward movement amid preliminary PMI data that turned out to be below the forecast. The EUROZONE services PMI decreased to 52.2 points, whereas economists had expected a rise to 52.9. Only manufacturing sector showed positive figures of 47.8. In general, the recent data did not meet the forecast. The UK's preliminary PMI data should have boosted the British pound. Economists had expected the indicators rise. However, the recent figures even exceeded the forecast. The UK's services PMI advanced to 52.9 points from 50.0 points. Analysts had predicted a smaller rise to 50.7. Moreover, the UK's manufacturing PMI hit a 9-month high. Thus, the pound-dollar pair failed to benefit from both fundamental and technical data. That's why the pair is still trading within the range of 1.3115 to 1.3150. Experts suppose that the pair standstill was just a shift in driving forces behind the price action. However, the quote managed to break the lower limit of the range. If the pound-dollar pair continues its downward movement, it can drop to 1.3050. The future market dynamic will be shaped by the year's preliminary PMI data. Once the report is published, the euro is likely to reverse and the pound sterling is expected to accelerate its growth. That's all for now. We keep monitoring the financial market situation. Subscribe to our channel and keep abreast of the latest news. See you soon.